Hey guys, welcome to part 7 of Pokemon Platinum. Today, we're going to be on our way to Veilstone City, so let's get to it. Alright, this is where we left off, Route 210. We didn't actually get everything completed here, so I want to go downwards and... wait, something's shaking here in the trees already. Let's go and check this. First time action in the tree, and it's gonna be a combi level 14 coming out. Alrighty, well, our Pokemon right now that is at the start is Infernape, and we'll just take it down to Vember. But it's nice to know that the trees are very much active in the beginning of our part here, because I do want to be seeing some action, see some new Pokemons to be catching, and we get some experience points out there. And of course, we're going to be slavering the bark with honey. I always try to buy as much honey as possible as soon as I get to Floroma Town. There's only that one guy. And I need to get over to this side, so we missed that part last time. We went over here. Wait, I think I saw some berries as well. But we'll deal with this berries later. Oh, there's another Cypher again in the wild grass. I feel like Cypher looks to be very uncommon, but it looks so cool though. It looks very cool. And we have the right Pokemon to take it down. So take down this Cypher, really cool bug Pokemon that we can catch in the bug catching contest in the second gen. 253 experience points each way, and I want to get over here. So I want to get my bike out, and I think my bike is not registered, so we're gonna have to go into the bag, go into the key items. Bicycle, where is my bicycle? Okay, use this. Oh, I must have actually got to the grass by accident. Okay, walk a little bit and bag out. Okay. And to get up here, we need to get Gear 4. There we go. I just got Gear 4 just in the nick of time to scroll up. And straight away, we've got ourselves a double battle. Yay! We're gonna battle with lots of Pokemon. Yay! We're go into battle. Battle, lots of Pokemon. I'm glad that we start off with a debut with a double battle. One Pokemon each for twins Terry and Tia. When I hear Tia, I think of Tia and Tamara from Sister, but that is not the case with these twins. We got Pikachu and Clefairy out. Let's go with, you know what, let's go with close combat on Pikachu. And then we'll start off with a Thunder Fang on Clefairy. Two cute Pokemons hand in hand with these twins. Looks very adorable that they've done with the sprites. I feel like every time with every generation that comes out, they've done a wonderful job with the drawing designs for these Pokemons. Like, it keeps on getting better and better for a lot of these types. Because I remember back in the days of Pokemon Red and Blue, you know, looking back now, it has not aged very well in the drawing, but it's still very nostalgic. But it just feels as though, like, you can see from the versions of the drawing designs later on, they have definitely put out really good drawing designs for the Pokemons. We tried really hard together, but we lost anyway. We tried really hard together, but we couldn't win anyway. 1,472 Pokédollars for winning. It's funny, it's just that they have saying the same thing, but it just worded out differently. A mommy is a twin too. Oh wow, mommy's a twin? When mommy and auntie and me and Terry get together, it's really confusing and fun. Twin Psychopedia. Alrighty. And it looks to be another bow over here. Let's take this bow. Hey, check this out. Look at the loss of my Pokemon's fur. Lost of Pokemon's fur. When I hear about fur, I'm thinking about Linoon, but I don't think it's gonna be Linoon, isn't it? Breeder Khalil. Oh yeah, it's Khalil. Wants to be battling Elekid. Fur on the Elekid. I think there probably is fur on it. Let's go with the Ember attack and Elekid. I feel as though, was Elekid a debut Pokemon in this generation or even the previous generation? Oh no, it's Gen 2. Gen 2 was Elekid. They can get from Electrobuds, because it was Magby Elekid in Gen 2. Happiny though is a debut Pokemon in Gen 4, because they showcased it with Brock's Happiny when he got that from an egg. And then the end of Diamond and Pearl, funny enough, when he was about to leave, it actually evolved into a Chansey for him to become a Pokemon Doctor, or work towards becoming a Pokemon Doctor. So I would assume, oh wow. Alright, getting the Ember out, but it's not gonna be very effective. Interesting. Of change. But yes, it's pretty adorable though, having Happiny out there you know, having the baby version of Chansey, and then Chansey also has the evolved version of Blissey. I think Blissey is also geared towards happiness as effective for evolving it. So Khalil has been defeated. Hey, did you take a good look? And we get 2,208 Poké-Dollars for winning. The Veilstone department store is pretty impressive. Did you know they even sell puffins? No, I did not. We're going to be heading over there though. That is the goal I want to do in this part. And we've just got ourselves a super repel. Pretty awesome. So before we do carry on, because this is the whole completed route for 210 now, because this is the only part we missed out from the last part, is that I want to be backtracking. I want to check out all the trees and get all the berries out as well. If there's any new findings, I'll let you guys know. And before we carry on to the next route. Down over here. Yes, so berries here. These ones already done. 2 Esper berries. Want to pick them up? Yes, I do. Let's put all these back down again. Yeah, intimidation kind of stings a bit, but we got Ember, and that's not going to be affecting the damage. All right, Star Raven goes to the quick attack. Ooh, wow, critical hit, 31. We're gonna go and pounce down with the Ember attack, and Star Raven's down. 153 experience points, and we have grew to level 39. All right, points up, attack 97, 3 more for 100, and speed 108. Very fast Pokemon we got here. This Pokemon's tough. Let's go Spark. Let's see if we can get Paralyzed. Oh, we just get killed. Anyways, 3 XP for all of our Pokemons, and Luxray gets to level 38. Kind of like a bad ending kind of a way, but at the same time, it's happy times as well for a level up. +4s on the attacks, +4 HP, and +2 speed, because yeah, we couldn't catch the other Chansey there. Alright, what do we have here? 2 person berries, they're all done. This is over into Salation Town, and I love Salation Town, to be honest. It's got a lot of really cool stuff in here. The daycares is one of them, the ruins as well, and south towards it, Lost Tower. We're happy. Alright, I want to just check around. Who wants to rematch? Alright, Double Couple wants to rematch. So let's go with the Double Couple first. Did you come back to intrude on my time as Sue? Yes, I have. I'm back here to battle you guys. Young couple Ty and Sue wants to battle, and Baneri and Breezel's coming out first. Alright, so we're going to be going with Infernape and Luxray. Both of these Pokemons have just recently leveled up, and we're just going to be taking them out one by one. So let's go Flameo on Baneri, and then we'll just do Thunderfang on Breezel. Might as well. Go with our strongest moves, one by one. Now, ideally, in terms of leveling, I think it's not really any changes with the levels as well, from what I can see. Some of these trainers do level up the moves, but I'm not too sure. I have not looked too much into it. I probably have to check upon what is the conditions if they do have the Pokemon's higher level, but essentially, I'm assuming that rematches, they don't really factor so much into leveling up, or some of them probably do. Probably a lot of choices about it. I only have eyes for Sue. Maybe that's why we lost. I'm sorry, Ty. 5,888 Poké-Dollars for winning, because we still have the Amulet coin with us. Alright, this trainer also wants to have a battle. Oh, howdy! Come visit again? What kind of Pokemons you bring? Oh! I think this is Cowgirl, and she brings out the Ponyta or Rapidash. Okay, it's Ponyta. I'd love to see the Ponyta evolve into a Rapidash on her side if there is any continued leveling. But yeah, practically, you know, the method of rematching is easier compared to Gen 3, to be fair, because as long as you're in the area and you have the shortcut, you press that Y button, it just alerts the people in the area. But again, it doesn't have that whole interpersonal relationship with the trainers. like how you do with having the phone calls in Gen 3 or the info, the strategies that you can see what Pokemon they're going to be bringing out. Fancy folks like you have fancy Pokemon too, it looks like. Yep. And the money as well. That. Not. Should we rematch? Should we check for the rematch here? Oh, yeah. We should check for it. There's more that wants to be battling. Hi, I'm a Pokemon. You knew that, didn't you? It's pretty interesting that I feel like this rematch, there's a lot more Pokemon trainers that would be obligated to be rematching compared to other generations already. That's how I feel like. Like, as soon as you're on that square of all the trainers around, they do get alerted by that beeping. I'm gonna go with Ember here on the Pichu. 17 level difference. Pichu is down. 99 experience we get each way. So sad, so bitter, but money to be attained. And let's follow up with the other one. So, oh yeah, it's a double bout here. So we get another rematch for a double bout. When I battle with Lil, we shouldn't lose. Okay, I don't know too sure if that was a different dialogue. I don't think it was a different dialogue. I feel like it's going to be the same dialogue from before in the first original battle. But yeah, Bonsly, Mime Jr., still the same Pokemons that comes out over here. We bring out Luxray and Infernape. And we're gonna go with the close combat on Bonsly and Thunderfang on Mime Jr. That's how we're gonna be rolling out with this. Super affected on the Bonsly. Bonsly is already down. And yes, we're gonna be lowering down all our defenses there. Infernape 79 and Luxray 238 points. Ooh, it missed. Yes, there's an accuracy drop there with the fangs. So not all of the hits do connect. Hit 2 times. And let's see. Let's go with the Ember attack on Mime Jr. And then Spark on Mime Jr. if Ember does miss. Which it doesn't. Oh, it actually hangs down to 1 HP from the Ember attack. Okay, Mime Jr. is fade at 91 and 274. Thank you, twins. Ooh, thank you for the extra money. Alright, more berries. 2 leopard berries. Want to pick them? Yes, I do want to be picking up these leopard berries. And one next to it is Chesto Presto. I always know those Chestos from Tesco. So I'm going to be putting those ones back up as well. Let's go, Mr. Berryman. I am here for my free berry. Because you are the berry master. This time we're going to be getting an Asper berry. Cool. Rematch. This time the rematch is pointed over to this hike instead. We threw the hiker on the last part to the right. If I beat you this time, share some food with me. I think that was the same thing. Yeah, we were trying to give him some food last time if we beat him. Alright, Hiker Jonathan stands out the Onyx. Let's go Infernape. We're gonna go close and handsy with the close combat, and that will be the end of Onyx. Alright, super effective. I'm not too sure if a shiny Onyx is crystallized. I think that would have been a really cool aspect if a shiny Onyx is like that. Just like in that Pacific anime episode that they had found a crystal Onyx in one of the islands. I think that was Johto, an episode in Johto, if I remember correctly. Either that or Hoenn. We would start for food and now we'll start for a win. 1,408 Pokédollars for winning. Okay, Route 207. It's just rematches here. Tree. Oh, Honey's gone. Yeah, these guys gobble up really quickly for it. But what they can't gobble up is these berries over here. Wow, this is cute. This is a Racken plant. Wow. It's taken a while to grow this as well. We've had this for several parts before. Okay, I'm gonna go a bit more further up for this rematching. Let's do it here. Alright, they don't appear to be ready for battle. Let's wait till later. You know, since we're actually over here, by the way, let's give this good rod a shot. So the good rod, we've been using it previously, and we've been getting Goldians. Can we get a new Pokemon out from the water here? Landed a Pokemon. Let's see what we get. It is a Barboach. Hey, new Pokemon. Let's go. Infernape comes out. Is this good if I bet it down to a crisp, or should I change my Pokemon? Because if I do try to change it, do we have any other contenders to use it? Oh, Birdu will just get like a double super effect on that Mega Drain. Okay, well, we're gonna try our best to first go into the bag and try and catch it. Let's go into the Pokeballs and use a Nest Ball, is it? No, not that one. Oh, we don't have the right ball because I was going to use the net ball. The net ball is the one. Okay, well, we'll just go with a great ball instead then. Level 19 Barboach chucked with the great ball. Can it be caught? That's free. And that's stars. That is stars. I even said it even before the stars even came out. Barboach was caught. I was so confident it was going to come out and get caught when I saw the free rolling. So Barboach has been added to the Pokédex, and Barboach is the riskiest Pokemon, water and ground type. The water type Pokemons that hate thunder type Pokemons, and they decide just slap that ground type onto it. Its slimy body is hard to grasp. In one region, it is said to have been born from hardened mud. Interesting. So the whole combat is through mud, and then they look to be like this in the end. Oh, that was certainly a good catch there. Lucky that I actually stopped by to call one. Alright, let me go into my bag. Let's actually get that bike out. Good day. It's time for trainer research. We examine the latest Pokemon trends by going directly to the trainers. Okay, let's take a look at the first piece of research we conducted. Sorry to keep it ring. It's time for the Poketch Watch. Today we examine JCB's favorite Poketch app. The app JCB likes best is the Pokemon list. Oh, really? Asked why, the trainer replied, beauty. Oh, I remember this now, whereby I did this thing. Yeah, I did call it beauty. Credit to you, JCB. What a cool and calculated choice. Why not be like JCB and show off your coolness with the Pokemon list app too? See you next time. Yes, absolutely. Bingo. At least you can see that there's no Pokédex lined up now for combis because we already seen the Pokédex. Almost done. My little friend, almost done. My second favorite friend after the Berry Master, because you'll give us more berries. This time a Petra Berry. I just want to talk to this guy, see if we get something free. Oh, wow. He gives us a hint when it happens. He's like, it will be ready when you get 5 gym badges. Why do I know? Because I do know. That's interesting. Okay, so at least that saves time coming back here every time now to get that next app. There's always been one lady that's been very convenient here for these free backdrops. I know you give me a lot of questions, but all I'm looking for is this backdrop, the desert. Scratch attack. Could go hit or miss here all the way. Yeah, I had a feeling that Scratch is not going to take this Goldian all the way completely out. But yeah, again, very important. Always having really weak attack moves to catch weaker Pokemon. Oh, Luxray, level 39 in the building. Wow, that is a good stat growth. Everything on the +3s except for special defense +2. Very impressive. 113 on the attack and 6 more to go for special attack. Let's drop down a rematch. Only one actually came out from here. This is Route 204 as well. This is a wow. Hi, pretty tough trainer. Would you give me a rematch? Yes, I will. Last Sarah comes out with one Pokemon, and it's going to be the Shinx. So yeah, not any different increases here, and we'll just take it down. One scratch attack or do the job. $45 and $45. Oh, I should have said no. We get 224 Poké-Dollars for winning. Also wanted to share out a rematch here if it does happen. Oh, not charged enough. 24. Okay, I can get 24 done. Oh, they both popped out. Alrighty. You came back to me because you couldn't forget the smell of flowers. I also love the Aroma Lady background music theme when you actually do hear it. It's such a charm. Alright, Lady Taylor bringing out our two Pokemon. First one is Bidoof. And yeah, still staying out with Infernape. Take these two Pokemons down, just get some extra money. I feel like the money now is just way more important compared to the experience points here. Because we're certainly going to be using a lot of money into the future. Next up is Cherubi. Again, one key Pokemon after another. Whoopsie. Just dropped down that cancel button, but yes, second Ember comes out, burning this Cherubi down. Super effective. Alright, good. And yeah, I feel as though it's the same dialogue as what was given before, but the good part is we got our Amulet coin for 704 Poké-Dollars. Let's go to this trainer. It's another rematch here. So listen, tell me you've grown to like bug Pokemon since we last met. And that is the interesting part. It's just always looking at those dialogues when you actually come back for the rematches so they still remember you. That's the only interpersonal relationship that you actually get with these trainers compared to Gen 3 and Gen 2. Alright, Infernape go out, and this is a higher level compared to the trainer from before. Dustox now. So yeah, there has been some improvement. So certain trainers do have some Pokemons leveled up and some don't. Cricketure next. Okay, well, cancel that out. And what level is this Cricketure at? 23. Let's go with the Ember. Super effective. Nice. 391 added in, and level 40. So I see 4s where it needs to be done. Attack, special attack, and speed. All in the 4s. +2 on the defense, +3 on the special defense. Looks really good. We've had some really good stat increases with Infernape and Luxray recently. So that actually pushes the attack and special attack up. Past the hundreds. Incredible. Alright. And that has to be defeated for Brandon. I'm not going to be able to explain the charms of bug Pokemon this way. And we get 736 Poké-Dollars for winning. Might be here. Here we go. I don't have to use defog here. This was a spot I missed out from last part because I kept on frantically pressing it, and we just get honey out of it. That's all I was missing out from here. Okay, time to go out. Veilstone Town. What was going to be working with Veilstone Town? Let me see. I think the thing I was working with Veilstone Town here is the berries. And yes, these ones are done. So these two nana berries are done. Alright, I'll say that we're done now. We can move on. And one of the things I wanted to be checking out is my friendship checker on the Bidoof. So if we go down into the apps. Oh, this is it. We need to find a Bidoof. And I want to be holding down in terms of the hearts here. See how much it loves us. Big hearts. There we go. That's the big hearts we need. Alright, so Bidoof is going to be given the first position. Instead of having the experience share onto it, we're just keeping switching out Bidoof for Infernape and then we'll carry on with this new route here every time we go into battles. I'd love to see if Burdu can evolve into Roselia now. So Route 215. It says Celestic Town to Slacing Town, upwards north, which is blocked from the side dock. I wonder if there is any other position to get to it, but I do know that we're going to be on our way to Veilstone if we keep on going from this route here. I'm a treasure hunter. Today the loot is a victory from you. Let's go for it, Mr. Treasure Hunter guy. I am seeking out a battle. Ruin Maniac Calvin wants a battle. First brings out the Bronzor. Bronzor is exceeding so good in defenses here. And look at what we have here. We've got the raining effect. The rain effect coming back from the Gen 3 of the games, Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. When we actually get around to Fortress City, it rains a lot, doesn't it, at that point? So we're going to be switching out the Burdu, bring out the Infernape. And yes, Fire Powers is going to be weakened in the rain. And Bronzor's got good defense as it is. Funny enough. We're just going to go with Flame Roll. Start this up with Flame Roll here. See if this is good to take it down. Yep, it's good enough. Good. Most important thing, we're going to get a bit of experience points for our Burdu. And it'll be shared around to it. Because we still want Luxray to be given the experience shares as well. Shieldon's next. Okay. Shieldon is going to be a debut to be seen here. Still going to be grabbing out Burdu. And Shieldon is another Pokemon that exceeds in defense. Level 23. Which we're going to be calling back out our Infernape. Alright, Shieldon with his Iron defense, getting prepared to increase his defense even more. And let's go with our Flame Ball first, just to identify if it is a Steel type here. Alright, normal damage. And look at that defense, damn. I barely did a single thing to it. Still in the greens. It's even raising even more to increase onto it. So I'm changing that over to a close combat. Much well respected in terms of the level difference. It's a 17 level difference between us two. Super effective. Have to sacrifice the defense drops to take down the Shieldon. And we've got Ruin Maniac Calvin defeated. I can't win. You're too strong for me to win. And get 2,208 Pokédollars for winning. If one's after treasures, maybe the underground is the bad choice. Alright, let's carry on. Do we have any new wild Pokemon in this area? Mao comes out. Level 20 Mao. We can stick with Burdu here for the capture. But it's nice to see that the war is coming in. We don't need Kyogre for it. It's just natural weather effects in this area. Which now, Mao is going to have increased power with its war type moves. Not very effective, but still does quite a bit onto our Burdu. 8 damage to be applied on the HP. Rollout, oh. Don't want to be seeing Rollout here. Just want to get my Stun Spore out. That's good. Okay, Mao is paralyzed. I'm going to go for 1 Mega Drain here. 1 Mega Drain before the capture. Because if it goes for 2 or 3 rollouts, we're done. Alright, still into the green for Mao, because I know that Mega Drain damage is only 40. Oh boy. Yeah, we have to try either switch out. I think I'm just going to switch out from here. We'll switch out to a different Pokemon, and a Pokemon we're going to be switching out to is Staraptor. Breaming with the Star Energy as soon as it comes out, because we actually installed our capsules into the Lost Part. Roller connects. Super effective. But we're still in the green. Now I'm going to try and attempt to catch this Marrow with a Great Ball. I do remember there was a lot of episodes with Marrows in the Diamond and Pearl anime, being all cute in all sorts of different ways. And yes, gotcha, Marrow was caught. And it's been added to the Pokédex. So Marrow is the Aqua Mouse Pokemon. The oil-filled end of its tail floats on water. It keeps Marrow from drowning even in a strong current. Interesting. I remember like most of the Pokédex readings was always about that Marrow's good at finding readings with its ears. This time is something completely different now. But that's a good capture there. There's another tree over here. Let's actually slap down some honey. Yep. Let's see if we can find another Pokemon around here. Another new one. This time it is a Staravia. And every time we see a Staravia coming out, must mean that there's going to be some intimidation to be drawn out. Plus with the rain to be dropping in. So it cuts down Birdu's attack. Let's actually switch out the Pokemon. Let's actually bring out Infernape. I'm still missing that charge there from Infernape. It needs to be flashing red. Where is the red charge? Do I just need to unlock something to get it? Let's go to the scratch. Oh, into the red. Not enough. Oh, it's using double team. Scratch is 100 accuracy. We can go for another double scratch. Once it hits that +2 accuracy count, I'm not too sure about that point. Alright, Quick Attack comes in first with Staravia. Let's go to scratch. Does it hit? Yes, it does. Good. Alright, Staravia is fainted. And 76 experience points added on each way. So we're just getting closer and closer with our Birdu. Because it still has the Soothe Bell on. Oh, this is where we came from before. So he was actually crossing over the bridge. Let's get past over here, and it's another jogger. This time, is it a jogger for battling, or is it a jogger for talking? Oh, it's for talking. I slow down and stop at times. Sure, I'm only human after all. And what do we have for this Iron Ball? We get ourselves a Max Ether. Max Ether to be fully replenishing the PP of a single move. Alright, drop down here. Oh yeah, we need to check on our item finder as well, by the way. I forgot about that. And this time, I'm just taking my time with each item finder search, because last time I have been missing out some other goodies around the area. So that looks to be good. Alright, let's move on. Okay, nothing in the spot. Let's talk to this Karate Master. Do unto others as they do unto you. Yep, it's payback. It's good for Pokemon battles, but if you do that in real life, there'll be no intensifying, that's for sure. What about Pokemon battles? I think there could be no intensifying. Say that to Kyogre and Groudon. They do that all the time. Payback. As I said, payback is harsh. Use it after the foe and its power gets doubled. Awesome. So into the TM and HM items. If we go into the 60s, 66, user stores power and then attacks. If the user can use this attack after the foe, its power is doubled. So it's 50 on the power. Doubling it is like the same strength as Earthquake. It's a dark type move as well. Cool. Alright, let's carry on. Second bridge to go across. This one's a longer bridge. And another third bridge. Oh wait, we just found something here. Revive. So a nice free revive over here, which we have found revives in stores, because I believe Salation Town was the first one to have a revive to grabbed up. But then someone was talking about gym badges. That's what kind of confused me about the whole revive situation. Is that, do you need certain gym badges for revive to be working? From what the NPC said. Check the sharpness of my fighting Pokemon moves. Alright, you are challenged by Black Belt Derek. Derek comes out with Krogunk. Crow. Probably actually make a good sound impression for Krogunk from Brooks Krogunk in the anime. Let's change up the Pokemon. Let's go into using Infernape again. Alright, Badu, come back. Let's go, Infernape. Alright, Krogan uses Swagger. We're gonna get angry, our attack goes up, but we are now confused from it. So we get slapped even harder if we actually get hit by the confusion. Now, I like to test this out with a Fire-type move and a physical move for the Swagger. So if we actually successfully hit with Flame Wheel, it's gonna be down already. But because of this, it's gonna hurt a lot from the confusion. Okay, Pursuit. Not very effective. I'm gonna try again with another Flame Wheel. Yeah, oh, I thought it said Infernape, just use it. They both say I and I. I for Infernape, I for it. Feint attack comes out. Not very effective. And I have to just drop in a Super Potion. I'm gonna have to drop in a Super Potion for Infernape. If I miss and get hit, we're down. Okay, we use the Super Potion. We get those HP restored. Nice into the grid now. 50 points back into our HP spot. Feint attack again, never misses. Disappears. Not very effective, but still, rain is still continuing to fall as we are having a different weather dynamic over there. So yes, let's go with Flame Wheel. It snapped from the confusion, and let's go with the Flame Wheel. Let's see if it actually goes and it takes it down in one hit. I feel it is going to do it, yeah. Even without the extra actually no, Swagger is always like sharp increase in regardless. So the moment when the Pokemon's out of the confusion, we still keep our attack increase. Yeah, that's why it slapped it down even harder. You've doubled its sharpness, and we've got 1,248 Pokédollars for winning. Back to training for us, back to training for y'all. All right, let's go and cut this down. Would like to cut it? Yes. We got a Bidoof. And we're also gonna be searching around and battling another Karate Master. You come along with your heart pounding. You think you can win like that? Hiya! Alright, challenged by Black Belt Gregory. Comes out with his matchup first. How much more experience points we need with Bidoof? Oh, we're super close. Super close to level 17 just to see the reveal. So after this battle, we're gonna see if Bidoof actually evolves into Roselia. Let's actually switch out into Infernape first. Let's go Infernape. Alright, Machop uses Karate Chop. That's how much points we get. Rain continues to fall down. And let's go with an Ember attack. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go for something special. Goes into red for Machop. Machop actually goes with Foresight, and that's gonna identify us. But your identification is not really gonna help out for this next time that we're gonna use with Infernape, because we're gonna go with another Ember attack. Okay, 91, and yes, Bidoof has grew to level 17. Now to the points we get 2s on the special attack and defense and HP, and 1s across the board. Now we're not going to be switching back into Bidoof for the next 2 Pokemons coming out. We're just going to leave it there as we've got the level that we needed. Nope, we keep with the Infernape. Now let's actually switch to a different attack as well. Let's use Scratch. I'm guessing, this is what I'm guessing. I'm guessing Scratch is not going to take it out in one hit. Yeah, it's going to be into the orange. Revenge. Revenge comes out into the yellow. Rain continues to fall, and we just go for another double Scratch attack. Alright, rain continues to fall again. One more Pokemon to be coming out, and it's going to be Machop. Let's go with close combat attack this time. I don't really want to be dropping down my PP for close combat because we only got now 3, and I would rather just use it on a Pokemon that is not very effective with the other moves that we have. But you know what? Just decided to stylize it out with those different types of moves. That's what I wanted to go for. Gurgle! And 1,104 Pokédollars for winning. This time now, we got Birdo to finally evolve. I was hoping I was going to be level 16 to evolve for it, but now we can actually get evolving. Alright, we got that Birdo to evolve into Roselia. Awesome. Let's actually check on our new Pokemon for Roselia. So we go into the summary here. Roselia, grass and poison type. Yes, it is. And the stats wise is pushing more to the special attack from Roselia. We have Natural Cure still as the ability. And I can't wait. Cannot wait for this Roselia to get strong in action. So the best way to do that is to take away the Soothe Bell from it. And we're going to be taking the experience share away from Luxray and giving the experience share over to Roselia. To drop it all the way down here, experience share. And who should we give in terms of the Soothe Bell to? Let's give it to Staraptor. Let's give it to Staraptor. That's how we're going to do it. So Staraptor is going to be even more happier with it. And of course, the Pokemon we're going to be switching to the top is going to be over to Infernape. That's how we're going to play it down. Oh, we also do need a couple of Super Potions down with our Pokemon. So into the medicine pouch, we have up the 2 Super Potions in our bag. At least that we have both of our Pokemons in the greens. So I no longer have any potions as well. I do have some bitter powders, but I'm never going to give that to any of my Pokemons. But it's nice to see that we have a new evolution for this part, and it's over to Roselia. If I lose here, I wouldn't stand a chance at the Battle Frontier. Not against those hardcore pros, I wouldn't. Yeah, Battle Frontier is just on another level. Well, maybe this guy probably does have some gym badges. Fist Plate. There's a text engraved in the back of the obtained plate. 2 beings of time and space set free from the original one. And we put the fist plate in the ice pocket. Seems like every plate that we are getting is depicting some info that is probably rather in terms of the storyline that we may be coming up soon over to it. But yeah, it powers up the fighting type moves over here every time we keep on getting plates after plates after plates. I feel like lining up all these dialogue is going to be super important later on. Training tips. Pokemon attacks are classified as being either physical or special. A physical attack is based on the attack stat of the Pokemon. Likewise, a special attack is based on the special attack stat. Yep, very important when we are choosing our type of moves, whether to be attack or special attack. Oh, there is a cut over here. There's a lot of things going on around here as well. Lots of different options to be taken through. Cut down with Bidoof. And I see some berries over to the right. Let's get these berries up. 2 Petra berries. Do I want to pick them up? Yes. We'll pick up these. It's a nice little spot there for these berries. Lots of water coming down. And where is those Petras? The Petras are right at the top here. Get them planted down already. And I feel as though the next one's either Block or Raspberries. They feel like it's one of those 2. That's going to be over here. Blockberries, there we go. Because I did see them quite earlier as well. And yeah, we'll just keep the same ones. That was 2 Blockberries, by the way. Most of the time in the intros in the very beginning, we'd only get 1 berry at a time. This time we just got 2 right away. So it's like the whole get 1 and plant 1 for free type of option. Alright, nice and all and happy. That's what we wanted. And then we can get out of here. So the only way, actually there's 2 different ways to be going. I believe this is a place we've already been before, right? Lickitung! We find a Lickitung over here. Oh, there was a Lickitung evolution in Gen 4, wasn't it? As well. That's why they brought back Lickitung. Oh, yes. Should I try Scratcher? Try Scratch. 20 level difference against this Lickitung. Yeah, it's good. It is good. Rain continues to fall. Let's try and go for a capture. So we're gonna go into our bag, go into the Pokeball section, and let's check out Great Ball. Oh no, the Pokemon broke free already. And now it's slapping me down the knockoff effect. And we've knocked off the Amulet Coin. Oh no. How many Great Balls do we have left? 9. I'll go for another one. I've opted about to just use more of my Great Balls than my Pokeballs now, because these Pokemons are getting way tougher of catching. Almost had it. Oh, I think I will have to slap down my Roselia here. Let's switch over to Roselia. Roselia has the Stun Spore. Alright, we got that Drew factor in. Drew's #1 go-to Pokemon from the 3rd generation anime is the Roselia for the battle contest. Oh, when we get Supersonicked. That's not a good start as well. All I want to do is just throw out my Stun Spore. We might get hit by the confusion. Yep. We are gonna get hit. Knockoff again. And what's the knockoff on Roselia? I think it's Experience Share, isn't it? Yeah, Experience Share to be knocked off. Let's give it for another turn again. We are confused. This time we hit the Stun Spore. Yes, okay. It is now paralyzed. Good. Should we go even further down with the Mega Drain? I feel like we should. Mega Drain's weaker than the Scratch on Infernape. Let's go for it. Yes, okay, we got it. Mega Drain's connected. All that good, the nutrients there. Alright, that's good. Now, if you get a critical on that, oh, it could be scary. Danger news on the critical if we go for it. But I'm gonna attempt it. I'm gonna attempt it with the Mega Drain. No crit, please. Okay, good. Into the red. Yeah. A lot of these new routes that we've been trying to capture Pokemons is just getting tougher and tougher. So this has to be the strat. Get them into the reds or low yellows along with a status ailments effect. Get into the Pokeballs. Let's actually chuck at the Great Ball. Okay, in the ball you go, Lickitung. Do not lick. Oh, you just licked it. You licked it as soon as you went inside, didn't you? It's paralyzed, but please no licking. Like, I see like some of these catching effects of these Pokemons now is legendary status. You know, with legendary status with Pokemons, you have to go with a status ailments. You have to get them to be low health at this point here. It's incredible. Truly is incredible that just normal wild Pokemons like this just doesn't want to get inside. Like you're trying to opt me to use Ultra Balls. Now this reminds me now with more Pokemon Emerald status now. Because I had to use a lot of Ultra Balls to catch all these Pokemons instead of just using Great Balls or Pokeballs around in the area. Oh, it's so close. So close. We're already confused, yeah. Oh, it looks like I have to go back into the shop again and get some more Great Balls. Got 5 left. This is all I can do right now. I can't go any lower with my Mega Drain. And we already got the Paralyze effect. Alright, Defense Curl. I feel it was like the Defense Curl is also helping it out for escaping. It must be. Okay, no touches now. Into the Great Ball. No touches worked. I didn't actually bound down anything of my buttons there, but now the Lickitung has been caught. Nothing. Okay, sweet. Day's been added to the Pokédex. Let's see what we get. So Lickitung is the licking Pokemon. When it extends its over 6 foot long tongue, its tail quivers. There's a possibility they are connected. Really? So it starts off from the tongue area to the tail. It does kind of look like a tongue closed up inside anyway, the way our Lickitung's tongue, well, tail looks like, how it's designed and shaped. Like if he has like a really long tongue, it has to be curled up in one way or another. It's been for box 2 instead, but yeah, Lickitung is a very memorable Pokemon because I think that Lickitung was really cool for one of Jesse's Pokemons in the anime, one of the extra ones, and the debut was just hilarious. That whole Princess versus Princess episode in the first season. Just kept licking everything along the way for Misty's Pokemons except for Psyduck. But yeah, we got an Abra. Abra comes out pretty much early to get and collect in this game. So we don't need to grab it. I don't think the Scratch... Actually, no, the Scratch will work. The Scratch will work against Abra. Nice job. Okay, let's see what we can cover up. So yeah, we did cross over this bridge. We cut through this grass here. And now we should be at over here. This should be the next part. So there's 2 routes to go to. And a wild Pokemon to find first. Which is going to be a Mara. Mara at level 20. Alright, let's scratch it down with Infernape. And the rain's continuing to pour down. Alright, Scratch does into the red, and Roller comes out next. Rain continues to fall. Let's go for another Scratch. Alright, awesome. So if we go down over here, there is an item ball, and this item ball gives us a Hyper Potion. And we already got 1 Hyper Potion already in the bag because we have found a Hyper Potion before. Alright, next wild Pokemon, what do we get? Any new ones? It's just another Marill to be swinging in. Marill, what I actually see it as is it's a water style version of Pikachu in the 2nd generation. Because they didn't outright decided to go with a Pikachu that was a Thunder type. Like how they did with Pachirisu in this generation. And I still feel as though like there's always been some sort of Pikachu design factored in all of the generations afterwards. So I remember in one of the later generations there was a Pikachu that looked like a ghost Pikachu. In that scenario. It looks just like a Pikachu but it's just ghosted. 82 and 82. Okay, let's try and search for something here. Nope, nothing here. Let's go around over here, and there's another cut. So if I cut from here, yes, I like to cut it down. And let's go over here. Oh, is this another bow to go to? Every drop of sweat I shed makes me that much stronger. We're challenged by Black Belt Nathaniel. 3 Pokemons for Nathaniel. Krogrunt comes out first. Alrighty, it's time for the Infernape beatdown. How are we gonna do this? Let's go with a Flame Roll. Weakened down by the rain, but still, we are gonna be charging through with the flames ourselves. We'll take it down. So yeah, I'm pretty much down just to keep having Infernape as well. We got a kind of a different level difference between Infernape and Staraptor's 3. And it would be beneficial if they did have Experience Share, but right now we can only have Experience Share on the Roselia because I do want the Roselia to grow up some levels. Alright, let's go for another Flame Roll again. This time it's going to be on Machop. Machop is taken down securely with the critical hit effect. And 192 to be added in each way. Roselia to level 18 now. 2s across the board and just 1s on the attack and defense. Alright, what is going to be your lost Pokemon here, Nathaniel? Meditite. Alrighty. Now, if this was Blaziken, we would actually have the Peck Attack to use super effective on it. But nope. Infernape doesn't like pecking, or either... Well, Infernape doesn't like pecking either, because it actually started off the pecking move with Combusken. So I'm just gonna have to use some more fire attack moves that we got here. Okay, rain continues to fall still, and we'll just switch over to scratch attack. Oh, feint, but it failed. That's failed with the last blinding attack that Meditite had, but we'll just collect the experience points. Roselia and Infernape and Nathaniel has been defeated. I should be lying by the amount of sweat I just shed. And we get 1,452 for winning. It's time for another workout. The more I sweat, the tougher I get. That sounds like an awesome workout there. Okay, let's cross over. This comes back over here. So it was only 2 different ways. It's like you could probably skip past this black belt guy who ran around. Alrighty, I feel like there's be some hidden stuff around here. So I'm gonna be into this grass and see what we get for the wild Pokemons. Wild Pokemon coming out first. Staravia. Let's go Infernape. Rain comes down. It starts to rain. Ooh, that intimidation. Please. Actually, no. You don't need to be okay with it. Because we got an Ember. Oh, it's in the red. Double team comes out afterwards. The evasion has increased. And in the rain as well, this might be difficult for the next attack to be hit. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we actually got through. Good. So if it goes down. And we grab the experience points around. More importantly for Roselia. Alright, nothing to be picked up. Oh! Again. Kadabra! I think this is the first time I've ever seen a Kadabra wild into the grass before. It's like you always catch it of the Abra and then you evolve it. Yeah, I can't think of a wild Kadabra in Gen 1 to 3. Oh, this is difficult though. I think I have to throw this down with Ember and it should be fine. Kadabra has better special defense than defense. Yep, good. Good. Now the other challenging part is to even capture the Kadabra, because every time we've been trying to capture Pokemons recently in these grassy areas, they just do not want to get into the ball. And I'm gonna try attempt to catch it with a Pokeball, because I only have 3 Great Balls left. I hope we can catch it with the Pokeball instead of with a Great Ball. Oh, almost had it. It failed. Let's get the burns going as well. It's in the red. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just switch over to a Great Ball. It's either get it or just have it fade. At least I have 2 chances with the Great Ball. And that's the chance we need to grab. Alright, Kadabra has been caught. Alright, added into the Pokédex for Kadabra. At least we can see an early reading, because I don't know if I'm going to be bringing out my Abra over anyway. So I was like, why not? It stares at its silver spoon to focus its mind. It emits more alpha waves while doing so. Certainly is the alpha Pokemon. Okay, I can actually go over and grab this board now, which is a HP up. Increases the base stats of a HP. Awesome. Oh, we found something. So look down here, and we got ourselves an Ultra Ball. First time Ultra Ball. I hope that we can get some Ultra Balls in Veilstone City. Oh, Cypher! Out again. Okay. Let's go for an Ember on the Cypher. So going with a special attack. And it's not good enough. Not good enough because of the rain. Full swipes. Not good enough for Cypher at all. We're still in the green. We'll just double it down to the Ember and move along. So it's still very important to be going into these wild grasses and get as much counts as possible before going into the other town or city next. because there's always somewhat of a new Pokemon because of uncommon counter rates. So that's why I always like to be going back and forth. What about this Jogger here? Jogging is good for you, but you have to make sure you're not overdoing it. True, yeah. It's nice to go with an early start workout in the beginning with jogging. Like, you know, you just do about 5 to 10 minutes per day, and you kind of just work around it as soon as you feel more comfortable. So I definitely agree with that tip and advice there. Now we go on Abra. I'm gonna go with a scratch attack on the Abra. Abra down, and it's not gonna be evolving anytime soon. But we do get a level up with Roselia. 2s across the board except for defense, which is +1. 2 more for 50 on the special attack. Roselia wants to learn Magical Leaf. I have not seen that move in forever, really. I remember I had a certain Pokemon that did have Magical Leaf in Gen 3. I think that was the first time I do remember it, but I can't remember which one it was for the grass types. But Magical Leaf, it's a move that never misses. Yeah, that's an important part of it, because I remember I had Magical Leaf and Erase. These two moves are very special in Gen 3 because of that. The user scatters Curious Leaves that chase the foe. This attack will not miss. It's a special attack. And which ones to be removing out from it? I do want to keep the Mega Drain. Growth sounds awesome as well. I'm gonna poison out with Stun Spore as well, but then Water Sport. I think I'm gonna remove this Water Sport for Magical Leaf. I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, and poof! Got how to use Water Sport and learned Magical Leaf. Brilliant. Alright, this needs to be cut down. Would I like to cut it? Yes. What do we have here? TM34 Shockwave. I know one gym leader that would be happy with this. Mr. Watson. Back in the 3rd gen, he used to love using Shockwave, especially with his Manectric. Oh my god. The times there. That was such a hard gym battle challenge, by the way. The way I had my Pokemon set up. So Shockwave ×1. The user strikes the foe with a quick jolt of electricity. This attack cannot be evaded. Yeah, another move that doesn't miss. And the power's still the same, 60. There's a certain pattern of these moves never missing, and they have that 60 value. And it's really good having these moves at the time when your Pokemon's like level 20, level 30, do good amount of damage. Oh, we was just missing something here. So we're to the up. Okay, look up here, and we found iron. And this is gonna be increasing our defense. And we've got ourselves full heal. Lovely. Alright, let's cross over here. It's a double battle type. Looks like we're gonna have a Roselia into action, isn't it? Yeah. Infernape Roselia, let's go. I'll take on anyone. It can only make me stronger. I just love it by another Pokemon trainer comes out in terms of inspecting you, and it's like the music just resets. I'm taking the Veilstone Gym Challenge, but first, I need to battle you. Alright, 3 Pokemon each ways with Ace Trainer Dennis and Ace Trainer Maya. Now, when we was over in Jubilife, one of the people in the Pokemon Center said, "What type of trainer are you?" I chose Ace Trainer at this point, so Ace Trainer Hyper. Okay, Gligar and Roselia. Interesting. Let's go with the Flame Roll on Roselia, and our Roselia will just use some Magic Leaf. I think Magic Leaf would be good. Yeah, first time to actually check this out. I'm gonna use it on the Gligar. So quick attack on the Gligar, and Flame was gonna be coming out, and we're gonna be burning down this Roselia. This Roselia is actually stronger than our Roselia currently. 5 levels apart, but it's not gonna be seeing any further action here. 195, and the big winner for Roselia because it has the experience share. So Magic Leaf comes out. Wow, it was glowing all sorts of different colors. So they definitely have improved the animation compared to the 3rd gen aspect to it. I will say so for sure. Rhodes comes out next, trying to wriggle his legs back and forth. Now, which one should we do? Let's go this time with close combat on Gligar. I tried that. And this time we will go with, you know what? Let's try some growth. I'm gonna just get some extra special attack in. So Roselia will be good for attacking later with Magical Leaf. Not very effective on the Gligar, but it just needs to get taken down. I kept in the Rhodes because I don't feel as though Rhodes is going to do too much. It's going to probably throw out the confusion. It'll be super effective on the Roselia, but we'll still be holding up. We've got our Roselia now to level 20, growing to levels. Oh no, plus in the attack. That's fine. As long as the special attack is always growing, that's our best stat. So now our special attack is now 50. We're going to use growth now. Just get that special attack grown. Nice. So now the special attack is Rose. Psychic at level 24. Oh yeah, I forgot. Rhodes does learn Psychic very early. Well, if it was Curly right now, it would learn around this point, yeah. I think I might have to switch out my Roselia for it. Let's go with Flame Roar on Rhodes, and we're going to be switching out Roselia for someone else instead of actually healing up. Let's go with Staraptor. At least we're having Staraptor be coming in for the appearance. We're going to get the Intimidation locked on for both of these Pokemons. Attack actually drops down. So Breezel's attack, Bray. And then Rhodes is going to be going down as well. Okay, quick attack, yeah. They was all trying to pinpoint against our Roselia, because the quick attack would have definitely fainted it off. Well, Rhodes is now fainted, so that move is not going to be coming out next. And what's going to be the next Pokemon? Let's see what we got. 3 Pokemon left. Lickitung. We just caught a Lickitung earlier into the wild, and this one's been leveled up a bit. Let's go with Flame Roar again. We're going to be using it on Lickitung, and we're going to be using... let's go with Airways. Yeah, let's try that. A move that never misses. Ooh, Aqua Jet. That was cool. I remember with Aqua Jet in the Pokemon anime is that the war is all around Breezel, and then it just goes into the air and dives right into the Pokemon. And I thought that was such a cool move in the anime in terms of the animation. It looks pretty decent over here into the game. It feels like it just dashes and smacks the Pokemon. Alright, Stomp Attack on our Staraptor. Still into the green. And yes, let that rain keep falling. The rain never stops. This is going to be the last 2 Pokemons. And this now is Drifloon. We did not see a Drifloon from the Fantina. And now it's here. Debut. Debut time. Debut time. And you know what? We're going to use debut time with the Flame Roar. And we'll just go with close combat on Lickitung. I feel like Drifloon is going to hold out on this. It's got a lot of... Yeah, the way how it's slowing and chugging down its HP, it looks like it's got a good amount of HP. It looks like it's into the 80s or perhaps in the 100s. Okay, defense goes down. And Lickitung out. I don't even think Lickitung says that in the anime. It's like a licky, licking. It's hard. I think it's a hard voice to interpret that is shown in the anime. Ooh, super effective, the Gust. Yeah, because this Pokemon is a flying and ghost type Pokemon. So it does have some flying type moves. Let's go with Ember. And we'll go with a Wing Attack. That's to finish off. Alright, into the red, and it also gets burned. Sweet. Using a flying type move against a flying type Pokemon, it doesn't really matter. It still has the same normal damage. So Drifloon has flamed, get to 273 and 546 on Roselia. For it to be grown to another level, 21 it's reached up. Everything on the 2s except for defense +1. So attack is just 1 up, 29 to 28. And everything else is just growing pretty smoothly. Alright, H Trainer Dennis and Maya, what's your final words here? You won and I lost, but the both of us gained something from this. Experience. Yes, my confidence is crushed. And 6,000 Poké Dollars for winning. That's our reward. I think about Pokemon all day long. I was confident, you know. And in a Pokemon battle, it doesn't matter how old or young you are. Your gender doesn't matter either. Nothing like that means anything. Yeah, we did have a NPC earlier that said something about that. Doesn't matter how old or young you are as well. You can still be great. Alright, let's keep on going. Let me see what we got. Oh, nothing shown over here. And nothing over here. What does the sign say? Oh, we finally made it. We're getting so close. Route 215 over next to Veilstone City. Are these new berries here? Yeah, it is. Ricky Berry. First time with the Ricky Berry picking this up. We're going to be putting that back down. Let's see what the information says as well with the Ricky Berry. So Ricky Berry says, a puffin ingredient, if held by a Pokemon, it restores the user's HP in a pinch, but may also cause confusion. We've had that before, which was with the Figgy Berry. And down it goes. So I'd say probably the difference between those two berries is that you just feed it to a certain Pokemon. It could be spicy or sour and improve their conditions. Mango Berry. Maybe this is also first time in the Mango Berry. We'll see once we drop it down here. Okay, plant that berry. Mango. A puffin ingredient if held by a Pokemon, it restores the user's HP. Yep, again, confusion. 3 of them in a row. Oh, the one that we put down, we have to put them back again. So we only get one at a time. But as soon as it grows again in this area, we'll get more to be planted down elsewhere. Okay, all happy. Now let's just search for anything else around here before we go in. Nope, everything looks good. Yeah, let's go inside. There's only one guy. Looks like a ruined maniac, dude. I wanted to go to Celestic Town, but there was some Pokemon in the way. Who knows why they're there, but they're not budging. Yeah, those Psyducks. You don't get too close to them. You just get destroyed by their confusion attack. But this is where the town map is. We're so close to Veilstone City. Our prime go-to for this part here. So let's go inside. It's Veilstone City. Right away from first impressions, the music sounds very detective-based. And it has that kind of casino filter as well, because there's a game corner around by, right? Oh, right down here is the Veilstone Gym, which we'll be checking on to later. Oh, looks like there is some Team Galactic goons around here. What's going on? Hey, you. Yeah, you. This is Team Galactic's warehouse. It ain't no playground for kids. Wait, what? So they had a place over in Natana, now in Veilstone? Galactic warehouse, no trespassing. So we can't get past here. How about over here? We found a star piece. Nice. So star pieces, they're going to be used for selling it over to the shops. I'm just going to just search around even more if there is any hidden items to found here. Oh, wait. There is. I think I just ran past it. Let me go again. Oh, to the down here. Got it. And we get some calcium. I'm gonna put that into the medicine pocket. See if there's any more stuff. Nope. And nope. Let's keep going down further. Ooh. I have a feeling that is going to be connected to winning the Veilstone badge. You see that iron ball that we need to climb up to? That's going to be some HM we need to get. The game corner is dangerous. Why is it dangerous? It's so fun. I lose track of time. I got a TM as a prize from the game corner. I used it on my Pokemon right away. Oh, awesome. So TMs are also available. I hope there's going to be some Pokemon we can get from the game corner as well. Did we speak to this guy? Salute, trainer. 2 aimed lib Pokemon? Yes? I don't know what he said. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Veilstone City, hewn from rock. Alright. So we're gonna be going into our, I think, is it actually to our town map? Oh yeah, it's town map. My bad. So going to the town map right here. So if we go into the bag, we go into the key items. Town map. Use it, yes. Veilstone City, we will be clicking onto this. This city was made by carving out steep, rocky mountains. Its isolation limits its contact with other cities. The city puts effort into providing entertainment. Naturally, one can find a gym here. I like how the last line says naturally. It's like, yes. I think every city in a Pokemon game that we can go to can just be a gym. Most of the time. But still very descriptive about its rocky elements around there, though. Nice to know. So yeah, we've already spoken here. Can we cut down through it? Yes, we can. So let's go through here. And let's see what else we got. Looks like probably a hidden item here. No, no hidden item. Veilstone is the city of stone. We even have meteorites. Oh, cool. This has nothing to do with anything, but take this technical machine. Nice information was like, hey, because you listen to me, I'm gonna give you a TM63. If someone uses embargo on your Pokemon, it becomes impossible to use any items on it. Anyway, enjoy your visit to Veilstone, the city of, well, stone. Cool. So embargo was it? It prevents the foe from using held item. Its trainer is also prevented from using items on it. That should be the go-to strat from any gym leader, because every time when a challenger battles a gym leader, right, they always use items or any held items for the advantage. That's what should have been taken out, but it was never shown in the anime though. I think it's a cool thing. Oh, here's Dawn. JCB, are you going to take the gym challenge? Gee, you keep getting tougher and tougher, don't you? Meanwhile, I went shopping at the department store and, I mean, well, of course, I've been working on my Pokédex, but... The ring is my rolling sea. The towering wave shaped me. Crash, crash, crash or wake, crash, crash, crash or wake. I'm the tidal wave of power to wash you away. Pour out the fire, crash or wake. Run from electricity, crash or wake. Aha, the ring is my sea. Hello, dude and young lady. You're challenging the gym leader? And you? Let me tell you now, she's young, but she's a born genius. I tried training with her and I was stunned by how tough she was. Whoops, I better tell you who I am. I'm the triple threat gym leader in Pokemon Wrestling and Song. I'm Crasher Wake of Pistoria Gym. We'll meet again. That's so cool. This is so awesome. Every time you go into a city, there's always something that happens with the gym leader's interactions before going into the bed. And yeah, we will meet Rake again very soon though. Dawn's out of lots of words. So JCB, good luck on your gym challenge. It's stranger that Dawn was standing there. I think it was just a nice little thing that we can see Dawn to be speaking to her, because she's not really about the badges, and seeing the gym leader, Wake, in action to talk about Maylene. Maylene being a genius. Yeah, she's very young. I believe she is currently 11 years old, the youngest I've ever known from gym leaders, and she is awesome with fighting type Pokemon. But yeah, we're gonna be going away from the gym because I was only just checking over there for the time being, and I just want to be checking these houses first. Want to be checking the whole place before we tackle the gym badge. Oh, looking a little tired. Oh no, you, not you. I meant your Pokemon. If you like, I can give a massage to Pokemon. Would you like that? Let's go for it. Which one needs a little love? Let's give that little love to... let's give it to Roselia. Giggle. Okay, let's get started. Okay, sweetie, just relax. Roselia looks dreamily content. When I was massaging a Pokemon, I found this. The Sparks. It's in the fashion case. Drop by again tomorrow if you like. Wait, can I just drop by right now? Oh, you want me to show you how to massage Pokemon? Teehee, it's a secret, of course. Okay, so we have to do this every day to get some new stuff. All right, that's another thing to be noted down on the list. Isn't that right, Pachirisu? Yes. My sister's boyfriend is the scarf guy in Veilstone City. Oh. They send mail to each other by land Pokemon deliver it. Oh, is this like another thing in the 3rd gen for the Ringo to go back and forth to be the Fortree City, and it was Mosdeep City to be sending letters to the pen pals? Hello, it's now time for Rack 'em Up Records. Like always, we look at a variety of cool trainers set by our trainers. Do we have something here? No, we don't. We haven't set any new records yet. It's just more so a Wi-Fi battle experience set, but yeah, bye-bye. All right, next house, next building. What do we get? You there, watch this coin. Spin, 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 spin. Now, which hand is that coin in? My right or left? I didn't really look at it. I didn't even think we should. I'm just gonna go right. Boo, Porsche, I challenge you to challenge it again. Alright. No, we can't even tell. No, you can't tell at all. I'm gonna go left. Oh, so left is always a guaranteed winner. Alright, bravo, it is you. For our winner, I have here a coin case. Oh, we get coin cases. We don't have to get over in the actual game corner. We find it just by answering left. That's a massive coin case if it was, no, actually no. The coin case was he was just flat in his pocket, right? It was just a coin in his hand. Me, I am but a tearful clown. Though I smile, I cry inside. There are many magicians in the world, you know, the performance artists. Don't you think that maybe, say, 5% are actually psychics? Don't know. Can we actually interact with anything here? There's books scattered onto the ground, but we can't check any further notes here. It's chock full of Pokemon books and photo collections. And that would be it for here. Okay, nothing be shown over here. Let's run out from here. And I believe the next thing to be visiting now. Actually, wait, let me just check if there's any good stuff here. Nope, nothing from here. And did we talk to this girl before? I think we did. Oh no, a man spoke to me in a foreign language. He really surprised me. I think he was asking if I like Pokemon or something. Yeah, I don't know either. I can't actually help you out. All right, the next spot is the game corner. Do you know where one might find a coin case? I heard there's a clown giving them away, but yeah, to the left. Veilstone Game Corner. Aim for an explosion of luck. Okay, this is gonna be awesome because it's gonna be the first time seeing some touchscreen action with the gambling. And I already see one person that's familiar in this spot already. That's actually in the game corner. When a Pokeball appears, it's a chance to line up slot marks. We players and Pikachu line up even if you don't make an effort. But you need to aim for better marks, like Pokeballs and Moonstones. This music's really buzzing out, really, isn't it? Feels like it's from Dance Dance Revolution. It really is a resolution over here. Let's actually see what else we got. I've been winning a ton today. Here, take some coins. We get 20 coins from the man. No, seriously, this is actually pretty cool. I could probably be here the whole time. Feels like a remix now. Yeah, it is a remix. Yeah, I can feel that remix from the original game. Woohoo! Clefairy, look! Yeah, it's a carnival! Let me share some of my joy with you. 50 coins? We're getting all these coins from these guys. Clefairy is adorable, just seeing it gets my post racing. Oh, let me impart a piece of advice here. If the moon turns red, you don't want to get a replay because it makes Clefairy tired. Oh, okay. Let's talk to the lady at the counter. Welcome to the Veilstone Game Corner. Did you want some game coins? It's 1,000 for 50 coins. Would you like some? So yeah, traditionally in all the games, 2 options. Getting some coins for 50 and 500 for the other ones. Which we do have a lot of money, but no thanks for now. I still want to be talking to everyone. If you don't need coins, then please come again. We sure will. I want coins, of course, but setting records is hot too. Sure is. What's this on the wall? Shoot for 10. Line up those bonus rounds. If you accomplish the feat of completing 10 uninterrupted bonus rounds, please go to the counter. You will be presented with a fabulous prize. The current record sits at 9 straight bonus rounds. Really? We'd give it a go. Oh, it is you. Yes, this is the person I actually spotted out earlier as soon as he came in. Looker. Examine, if you will, the rules, the Team Galactic logo. It is here. Further investigation is needed, and I am just the man to do it. Also, where the masses gather, so too does information. Ugh, my streak is broken. So yeah, he just says the same thing again, but could it be that Team Galactic does control the game corner similar to how it was Team Rocket in the first gen? A friend in my group scored a ton of coins here. Why mess with a good thing? I'll try the same spot too. I explained how these slot machines work at this game corner. During regular play, you should stop the reels from the left. During the bonus round, which were Clefairy points and stop, the reels in that order. Oh. So more instruction, more help from everyone here. Sigh, nothing's going my way today. Are you a trainer? Did you bow to gym leader? She happens to be my daughter. She's some kind of tough. Oh my god. Well, in the game, we have the father of Maylene standing right here in the slots. But in the anime, there was no sign of her father there. Interesting little difference there. Okay, so let's give this a shot. So it says insert coins with the X button, spin with the down D-pad, and start to exit. So let's insert some coins. Just put 1 down, and let's spin it down. So I'm going to be using the Y, B, and A button. Okay, that was the first one. We did not get anything. Put some more down and spin again. Let's do it faster now. Ooh, okay. Give it another shot. Again. Okay, I see what we need to do. Insert, spin, YB. Oh, it didn't work that time. It did not work. Okay, spin again. Oh, okay, that was super close to the Pikachu. Got it! This time I got it. Got the payout. Awesome. Oh, we have to look at the Clefairy as well, isn't it? We have to pay attention to that. So to spin it down. Ooh, into the 7s. Oh, here we go. So if I click on it, do I click on it here? No, I don't. I think this is a chance, really. Right? Nice. But yeah, we'll leave it there. I feel like it's actually easier to get some of these takeouts from what we was gathering, but we need to get 10 in a row, which we'll try with that challenge later, because I'll be happy to see what it is. Now, where are these prizes? Is the prizes only based on the TM with the lady there when you get the 10 interrupted, or is there another spot next to the game corner? Let's see. Is this it? Oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. Prize exchange. Coins exchange for prizes. So in Celadon, for Gen 2, this is how it was, whereby you would have one spot to be buying the coins, and this is where you actually get the prize exchanges from Kanto side when you do Gen 2. I woke up and realized my potential. So what potential was woken in me? What's my hidden power, you ask? It's a power that lets me see the hidden power of a Pokemon. When they learn that move, I can tell what type the move will be. So want me to use my hidden power? I'll tell you what type your Pokemon's hidden power will be. Yes. Let's see. Let's go and try it out with Luxray. If this Pokemon were to learn hidden power, the move's type would be ground. Oh, that's cool. Because if we had ground for Luxray, it would be good against other ground types. They have prizes I really want, but coins I have none. Let's actually check the prize exchange. You may exchange your coins for fabulous prizes here. So which prize would you like? We've got the Silph Scarf, the Wide Lens, Zoom Lens, Metronome. If you click on one of them, for example, oh, it doesn't show the information to it. So, held items, TM, and then all of these are a bunch of TMs here as well. Wow. There is a lot of coins you need to grab and get from here. Oh, but it does show the names of it. TM90 Substitute. Now, if you go all the way down to the bottom, 20,000 for 68. Giga Impact. Oh yeah, Giga Impact was one of the best moves in Gen 4, right? Because Cynthia even has Giga Impact for her Garchomp. It's a move that's super strong, but then you have to be recharged for the next turn, like you just left open. But yeah, we're gonna have to come back for some more coins. Okay, so that is being taken care of. There is even more Team Galactic members over here. We have the hidden machine that teaches fly stored in the warehouse. They said I can use it if I show them that I deserve it. Oh, and that's where we get fly from. So which comes first, rock climb or fly? Visit beautiful Lake Valor right off Route 214. So south from here. Cool. Get to see one of those lakes. I hope that we can see another cutscene display with a legendary Pokemon in those lakes. So here's the meteorites that they was talking about. Oh, there's something nearby. And we get a star piece. Star piece to be selling inside the shops for extra money. It's a mysterious meteorite that fell from the stars. Interesting. There's more meteorites down over here as well. Okay, nothing to be said here. And even more. Let's see if we get any new items. Nope, nothing's coming out. But like with every city, it is really huge. Veilstone, there's no extra conclusion there. So yes, Team Galactic is hiding all sorts of good stuff in their warehouse. I hear they even have a hidden machine in there, which is fly, yeah. So this is the next spot we need to go to upwards from here. Maylene is Veilstone's gym leader. Then there's Rake and Pistoria. They're way too tough for me. I can't even come close to them. Well, we'll have a hand at both of those very soon. Alright, Pokemon Center time. Maylene, the gym leader, is a cute girl, but don't let her looks fool you. Even grown-ups have trouble with her. If you use the hidden move Fly, you'll be instantly risked to any town you visited before. Yeah, I can't wait for the Fly HM. Yes, I would like to be resting my Pokemon here. Let's get this all healed up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Nurse Joy. Alright, let's take our way out from here. And let's move along. So we've spoken to this guy. And let's speak to this female fire. I bought a new power cell, but I don't want it to get rained on. So I watched the TV weather reports. What's the report saying? Alright, let's go inside this place now. You're a trainer, aren't you? You see, there's this Pokemon I like someone to look after. It's a Pokemon called Porygon. I found it near Team Galactic's building. I'm no trainer, so you can take it off my hands. Yes, please. Oops, you already have a whole Pokemon. Oh, alright. Let's go to the PC Pokemon first, so I'll come right back. Alrighty, I am back with 5 Pokemons in my pie. Let me get that Porygon off your hands. Yes. I expected it ran away from those Team Galactic goons. And we have accepted the Porygon. Yippee! Would like to give a nickname? No nickname. But we are going to be checking out the summary here. Level 25. It is a normal type. A quirky nature, quick to flee, happily eats anything. Ability download, adjust power according to the foe's ability. Interesting. And look at his moves. Actually, it's actually got some banger moves there. We got that Psybeam, Agility, Recover, and Magnet Rise. What is this Magnet Rise? User levitates using electrically generated magnetism for 5 turns. That's cool. Pretty sweet. Those phony things on the building, the way it moves meaninglessly. I don't understand the idea of awesomely fashionable at all. Still, Team Galactic does seem to have a huge supply of energy. Sure does, yeah. They got a lot of things kept under there. Let's actually check out the TV. Hello! Tune into this show and you'll always be on the cutting edge of fashion. You guessed it, it's the Trend Tracker Show. Let's go to our latest trendy news story. Take it away. It's time, your town's best free. Today it's all about Veilstone City and its best free features. First, number 3, the Veilstone Department Store. A place that fills you with happiness while emptying your wallet. Next 2, the Veilstone Game Toner, which also is going to be filling out your pockets. It'll suck you in like the Great Marsh of Pastoria. So what's the best thing in Veilstone has to offer? The Galactic Veilstone Building, the place for these sinister antennas. Well, did you guess any of the top 3 features correctly? Come out to Veilstone and get in on its charm. See you around, folks. And that has been presented by Team Galactic. Alright, let's actually hop on to the next part now. If there are people who desire to see them, Pokemon will appear in many different guises. The myth says that Mount Coronet parted with Sinnoh into halves. Seeing the Pokemon Shellos makes me think maybe the myth is real. Oh yeah, because Shellos has different colors to it, doesn't it? Which we still need to see that blue Shellos. Alright, we're done here in this house. But yeah, it is a lot of theory writing with this generation talking about what happened in the beginning of it all. Veilstone Department Store, a shop full of dreams. They got everything really here in Veilstone, don't they? I came to the city just so I could go shopping at the department store, but with all these rock walls around, this place feels kind of cold. No, it's really cool. Alright, let's go inside. Wow, it has like even basement floors down here. This department store knows how to ensure customer satisfaction. They really looks after you once you become a regular customer. Oh, I'm definitely feeling welcome here. Welcome to the fabulous Veilstone Department Store. Oh, okay, so she's just the welcomer. Discover a new you, Veilstone Department Store. I made an accessory modeled after the Pokemon of a trainer I met. Would you like one? Yes? Oh, a Turtwig mask. It's a Turtwig mask. It will give your Pokemon a different look for contests. Awesome. We actually got a Chimchar mask as well. I like the formal air of a luxury department store. Alright, let's actually talk to these guys. What do I need? Let's see. Oh, Ultra Balls are there. Okay, we're buying up these ones. These ones are gonna be amazing. Let's get 20 of these. See what else we get. But yeah, it's definitely a higher Pokemon catch rate than a Great Ball. Because yeah, we was having a bit of trouble with catching some of the earlier Pokemon from the different routes here. Pokédoll. A doll that attracts Pokemon. Use it to flee. Oh, okay. That's all about fleeing. We got the Repel. Oh, Max Repel. Even better than the upgrades. This one is prevents weak Pokemon from appearing for 250 steps after its use. Oh, wow. Look at this. So 350 for Repel, 500 for Super Repel, and 700. I feel like the price difference should be about 600. That's what it should be, or even at least 650 on the Max Repel here to be justified. And we got a lot of mails afterwards. Alright, let's go and talk to this person as well. Hyper Potions, Max Potions. Max Potions is a new one, whereby it completely restores the HP of a single Pokemon, but Hyper Potions for 200. I never bought a Max Potion from the 3rd gen when we did do Pokemon Emerald, just because most of our HPs of our Pokemon at that time was only below 200. It was like in the 160s, 170s. If we get our Pokemon to the 70s and 80s, It could be a possibility that I'm still going to be buying some max potion this run, because we already got that Infernape plus 40. Alright, revives. No go with the revives yet. And he's got all these ones. Oh, and also a new one. 4 Hill over in the store to get. So the best store to be upgrading, even coming through for many of these places in the future now, we could always go to Veilstone department store here. And that's what we'll do from here. Alright, let's carry on. Number 1. Oh, bottom floor 1, food and produce. And then, oh, this is the whole thing. First floor, trainer zone. Second floor, battle collection. Third floor, TM corner. Fourth floor, Poke Dolls and goods. Fifth floor, rooftop plaza. And that'll be it. Let's just use the stairs upwards. So we're going to use the escalator. And then as soon as we get to the top, we are going to use the lift to go all the way down to the bottom floor. I'm getting the carbos. I should get a protein instead, maybe. But iron's not bad either. All of them are good. Just slap it on the money. I'll give you some cash. I'm going to give a HP up to my cricket top. This is going to raise his HP, huh? It sure will. We're giving away a Poketch app for free as a promotion. I can give you the counter app over the counter. Would you like it? Yeah. Okay, here you go. Go forth and count. Alright, so we got the counter app. I'm going to install this. The counter app can be used to count up to 9,999. So let's check it out. Is this it? Maybe it might be that one. Do we add in it? Because the other one was whereby you reset, right? Yeah. This is the one we currently have. I have not reset this app. Currently at 48,000 steps. But that's pretty cool though, getting the Kappa app. I like it. And it actually resets so as soon as you change it as well. It could be like a counter app to, you know, count all your winnings for the day. But I usually like just to have my trusty dowsing app for hidden items. I hope that counter app I gave you is useful. I just love the fact that every pod we get, we always get new apps, and they're always just showing this new type of thing. Because that was always the phenomenon back in the mid-2000s. All of the apps from our smartphones, you know, the built-in for stuff for, like, you know, the first time the iPhone invention, and, you know, Samsung and all these other creations that was going out at the time. Wild and crazy back then. Welcome. What do you need? Let's buy us some none of these because I'm not gonna buy these yet. I'm sure there's gonna be some in the wild to be getting. Ooh, we get ourselves X attack, X speed, and X defend. We don't really see this much often, do we? In battle, do we? Yeah. X accuracy, X special, X defend. It has everything. All we need. If we was gonna have a hard time, I would actually do this during in battle to grab. That would be awesome. But we don't really need this at all. Oopsie. Just got a little bump there. Alright, what's in this counter? What's recommended? I like that choice. Would you care for a protein? It's a drink that boosts attack. Alright, if I go for another one. Oh, okay. Maybe it might be changing on a different day here. Where can I find matching dresses for myself and my dead Pokemon? I wonder where we can find it. Alright, let's go up. We are done over here. So next floor. A friend traded me a Machoke using DS wireless communications, but instead of a Machoke, I got a different Pokemon. I love those NPC interactions whereby they just bewildered with excitement and surprise at the same time of a different Pokemon from trading evolutions. It's like a hint towards ourselves, like, maybe if I trade and a Pokemon like that, I can get a traded evolution as well. I wrote some secrets in my mail as a reminder. If someone reads it, I'm in deep trouble. Seems like to be, yeah. What do you need? Let's go and buy out. Let's see what we got. Natural gift. The user draws power from the berry it's holding to attack. The berry determines its type and power. Oh, look at that. These are not bad in terms of prices as well, but these are all defensive stuff, isn't it? I can see light screen, flash. Oh, we can get even more flash. Oh yeah, because there's a TM, right? Yeah. Light screen, reflect, safeguard. That's good. That's good. We'll come back here suddenly later, and then the other side is going to be the attack offensive types, isn't it? Ah, look at this. Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Solar Beam. Hey, how come Solar Beam is cheaper than this? Solar Beam's the GOAT. I swear it's really good. It's like, what's it, 120 damage? And then this is also 120. Like, yeah, Solar Beam should be right up in the 5,500. I put Solar Beam right up there with these ones for sure. Like, Blizzard, Thunder, they have like weaker accuracy. Hyper Beam. 7,500, yeah. Hyper Beam should be at the top. Should be always be the GOAT, yeah. But we'll definitely come here later. I always try go and grab all these cool TMs in the future. I wrote some secrets in my mail. If someone reads it, I'm in deep trouble. Alright, we are done, or are we not done? I don't think we're done here completely yet. I would love to buy up all the merchandise here. Even once would do. Alright, second up. Hello, may I help you with anything? Oh yeah, we did. No, I think this is someone else new here. What's recommended? First swipe makes wild Pokemon easy to catch. Many customers have confided that to me recently. So every time we keep it going up every floor, we get more recommendations from these ladies. Oh, this is brilliant. I like it. I'll keep that in mind though. First swipe on this floor to get. Alright, fourth floor. We need another copy of the game so I can challenge my papa. Alright, what do you need? Let's see. Dolls. Okay. It's gonna be putting me in the spot here. I'm gonna have to see which one's the cutest. Man-type dolls over here. Mime Jr. Breeze. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring the Breezel. I could imagine like playing the doll, you know, seeing the Breezel flapping its hands like the Ashes Breezels we have. It's like, battle me. I'm like, yeah, we're buying this one. That's what I'm gonna get, just for now. We'll collect the other dolls later though. Alright, next one to go. Welcome in. Yellow cushion, cupboard, TV. This is gonna be a part of all the fashion cases stuff, isn't it? Oh, wait. What did it say? It can be placed in your secret base. Oh, is the secret base all attached to the underground department? Yeah. I mean, I'll still buy this though. I'll grab this one yellow cushion. Here you go. It's gonna be on my PC there. Oh, that was great. Great to see those stuff. Let's talk to these guys. If you encounter a wild Pokemon, chuck a quick ball right off the bat. If it's taking a long time to catch, this situation calls for a timer ball. Yeah, timer balls are really awesome for the legendaries, isn't it? That boy doesn't have any Pokemon, but he says he's training his image. Image training is also a good thing to do. Let's see the recommendations from you, miss. The yellow cushion is popular for its perfect balance of soft and firm. Hey, I beat you to it. Alright, up the floor here. 5th floor, let's go. I've had enough of shopping for a while. I'll grab a drink and unwind a bit. Is this where we grab the drinks? Vending machine, what would I like? The classics, the fresh water, the soda pop, the lemonade. Give me all of these. You know, every generation, it never lets us down with these vending machines. We always get the same ones. And, you know, I'm definitely grabbing these a pop. This is always great. If you have your Pokemon's level 20s into the 30s, the HPs of getting them all up with drinking these is actually fantastic. And they're cheaper compared to the super potions. Clam that down, we get that lemonade as well. Always gonna get one of each here. Two buff guys standing side by side, that's all. What? What's the problem? Nothing. Our young Pokemon trainer. As your senior in life, let me get a gift of this sticky bob. And we get a sticky bob. In the ice rocket, that sticky bob is a hold item. If the Pokemon holding it is hit, The sticky bob sticks to the foe and inflicts damage. Oh, that's cool. Like the sound of that. Hold item that damage the holder on every turn. It may latch onto foes that touch the holder. So you just have to battle against physical Pokemon users there. I've shopped here loyally for years. Now they consider me a regular. Ha! I'm soon to be a #1 regular as well. Oh, but this part, you know, generally, when it comes to the vending machines, it would be at the rooftop here. Now it's just on the 5th floor, so there's a roof on top of our head here. Alright, so let's go down to the bottom floor, #1. Certainly, elevator going down. No, that's kind of creepy. But shouldn't we be looking somewhere else? Oh, basement floor. Food and produce with many exclusives for you to enjoy. Oh, there's a lot of shops there. Welcome to the basement, the food and produce section. We offer a fine and pleasing section of Pokemon food and treats. Alright, nothing to buy here. How about this lady? Pay attention, please. The flavors of puffins affect the conditions of Pokemon. Spicy puffins enhance coolness. Dry puffins enhance beauty. Sweet puffins enhance cuteness. Bitter puffins enhance smartness. And sour puffins enhance toughness. Say, puffins are wonderful, aren't they? They sure are. Hello, Rage Candy Bars. I'm all sold out, I'm terribly sorry. Oh, Rage Candy Bars from the 2nd gen, isn't it? Back in Mahogany Town, they make a return. I hope that we can come back and actually buy some. Hello there. Would you like some lava cookies from Pokemon Emerald? They're bringing back the nostalgia, the classics. 200 each? I want 10. or if I was Patrick, I'd be like, no, give me 20. Thank you very much. I didn't expect to find paradise in the department store's basement. I got carried away and bought up all the Rage Candy Bars. Oh, it was you that got the sold out for it. Hello, I sell puffins. The ones I sell go for 6,400 each. Would you like one? Okay, let's go for it. Which puffin would you? Oh, we have to choose a certain one. I think I'm gonna have to come back for this. When we are looking into building up our conditions for our Pokemon and knowing which one to do, then we should come back here. So no thanks for now. But that's awesome though, like we actually have puffins, because Pokeblocks was not something you can buy from the store in the 3rd gen. And if people have a hard time making puffins, then it's probably best to just buy from here. So buy this one, and oh, we get berries as well. And we got some new berries here. A guava berry. Yes, I'm gonna get 5 of these. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And the I have Papa Bear, I'm also gonna grab that as well, because we got the other 3 from before. Let's go for 5. There we go. Please come again. I'm hopeless at cooking puffins, so I buy them here. I wish I could feed my babies puffins that I made myself though. Have you ever planted berries, then promptly forgot about them? If that's you, we have berries on sale too. Oh, that'll be it. Alright, out we go, and that'll be it for the department store. I think it's awesome that the bottom floor has a lot of nostalgia to it with the puffins and HM, so I feel like that was pretty impressive. Like, I love Veilstone. I thought I loved Hearthstone, but now I love Veilstone. Both of them towns are awesome, hand in hand. Okay, we're done here in the department store. Let's run down and let's see what else we can grab. Because we start from here, right? We spoke to that guy. And I feel like everything's complete now in Veilstone in terms of exploration. Department store is definitely my #1 spot to be going here. And then over here, the game corner as well, we have taken through. So yeah, we're going to be going over to the gym now. This is the next thing we're going to be doing. Let's run down here, because we can't actually get to that HM yet. Veilstone City Pokemon Gym Leader Maylene, the barefoot fighting genius. Alright, let's go inside and take a look. The suspicious man of the hour, you gotta say. Hey there, how's it going, champ to be? The gym leader is a user of fighting type Pokemon. She'd be a terror against normal type Pokemon, but And it's just a big but, just between you and me, Maylene, the gym leader, said flying and Psychic-type Pokemon could be real trouble for her. If you want to bow her, smack the punching bags along the rails. You have to hit those bags hard. Sure do. And if we go over here to the statues here, Veilstone City Pokemon Gym Leader Maylene, Certified Trainers Barry. We're gonna have to change that over to our name as well. Alright, let's arrange our team then for this. So Infernape's in the spot. And you know what? We'll give Infernape a little break now. We'll bring in Staraptor here. That's what we'll do. Staraptor, we haven't seen much of Staraptor today. And we need to get the Amulet Coin for Staraptor as well. So Staraptor, here you go. I'm gonna give you an Amulet Coin here. Roselia will still keep with the experience share. And Infernape, I feel like Infernape could have the... We can just give Infernape the Soothe Bell. That's what I do. Put that down. And also, we haven't saved for a while, so let's actually drop down a save here. I love this style from this new gym though. We've got rings all around. You know, it's giving me flashbacks, and it's weird for me to say this in a Pokemon playthrough here. It's giving me flashbacks to Final Fantasy VII Remake, because they also had a ring and there was like a mini game put into that game as well. You can touch around. So you can push this around. That's what happens. This kind of stirs there. What about to the side here? We do it. That's what we get. Instead of beefing up the Pokemon, we're beefing up the trainer here. We're getting some extra stats by just pushing this slowly back and forth. And see if there's any other tussles and bustles we can do from here. And also on top of that, we need to actually see if there's any missing items to be conducting as well when we are walking around. But yeah, we want to have to pick it very slowly just to see if it does come up here. Nothing here so far. See what else you can get to. Can we climb inside the ring here? No. Maybe we have to break this so we can actually go up. Oh, there we go. That is the interaction there. We push over here. Now we can actually go through on this side. Cool. Can we climb up? Yeah, we can. And we probably have to push this over to the other side as well. So that's the interaction. Let's go into our first battle. We're the Karate Crods. I will strike a blow for love with my fist. Hiya, love! Love in the air. Let's go for it. Now we're gonna have Staraptor on board, and we're gonna have a lot of intimidations. So Kobe, watch out for your Pokemons. They're gonna be feeling quite scared. Oh wow, Machoke coming out. Machoke looks kind of lankier in this generation compared to the other ones in terms of animation. That's what it looks like. Let's go with the signature move that I love so much, the Air Ace. I'm gonna run that down. Alright, super effective for the Machoke to drop down. We get those experience points for both our Staraptor and Roselia. Next up, Kobe sending in another Machoke. Nope. We're keeping in our Staraptor. I'm just going to be running this meet here because we haven't really used Staraptor for this playthrough. So it's nice to just have Staraptor come in. And also Luxray as well is another Pokemon we didn't get as well. 390 and 390. Yes! Roselia up to level 22. Plus 3s on the special attack and max HP. 1s across the board for attack and defense. Plus 2 on the special defense and 1 on the speed. Yeah, what was this? 55 in the special attack there. Looking good, Roselia. Wants to learn the move Grass Whistle. Oh, can't learn more than 4 moves. Let's forget the move. Which one should it be forgotten? So Grass Whistle coming out. It says the user plays a pleasant melody that lulls the foe into a deep sleep. Okay, so we got sleep powder in the building. Accuracy though, 55. Ooh, oh my god. That is incredibly low. I feel as though I'm gonna have to put this Grass Whistle to forget. I feel like it's such a cool idea to have it. But at the same time, I might just pull off growth away. Yeah, because I do want to see what grass whistle does look like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove growth for this. This is kind of bizarre, but I'm gonna forget it. I gotta have to see how it does in play. Alright, Kobe wants to send in Machoke. Last Pokemon to come out. And we're just gonna dive it in with, you know what? I'm gonna go Ring Attack this time. Let's see the damage here on Ring Attack to be used on Machoke. It is a 10 level difference, and it chokes itself out with the Ring Attack. Yes, good. Machoke is fainted. We get the 421 to be shared each way to win our 2 Pokemons. And Kobe has been defeated. Ugh, crunched. They get 1,296 for winning. Your Pokemon sure are tough, but our gym leader Maylene will break you like a stack of bricks. Well, we shall see about that. In the words of Breezel, Bree, bring it on. Alright, so we can't go any further from here. Let's see what we got. And let's push over here. I think we might have to... Oh, no, we can keep on still pushing. I thought that was the end. I have to run back out. Interesting puzzle, though. Oh, we need to push this? Yeah, we need to push this to be covering that hole there. Oh, no, you just have to go through the gap there. Okay, okay, got it. Alrighty, so left or up? Let's go into the ring. Challenge this guy. We're the Karate Crods. I will strike a blow for courage with my fist. Hiya! Courage! Instead of actually replacing love for it. Alright. We're challenged by Black Belt Darren. Alright, send out Machop. Alright, Intimidation cuts down Machop's attack. Let's go out with Ring Attack first. We did challenge some Machokes in the before trainer. Now with Machop, it's going to give us less XP, and the Machop's defense stats are going to be lower than Machoke's as well. Evolution does grow those stats up. Meditite next. Okay. Well, we're just going to keep on going back and forth with our Staraptor. And I just want to be saving out with the Ere, so I'm just going to go with Ring Attack here. Let's keep going with that. Down and down and down again. A critical hit. Super effective. Meditite drops down. 243 experience points. And what is going to be the last Pokemon? Machoke coming in. Alright. It's nice to see Machoke is being used more often in this point compared to the other points we've seen before, because we've seen a lot of fine trainers about and there was no Machokes anywhere, to be fair. I mean, just seeing that luscious body comes out, flexing those muscles. Alright, good experience points yet again, and Mazzolia grew to level 23 now. +2s on the max HP, attack, and special attack. 1s on the defense, special defense, and then +2 in speed. Alright, Black Belt Darren. I couldn't force my way to victory, and we get 1,200 Pokédollars for winning. To overwhelm by force, that is my ideal beatdown style. It doesn't seem to work that way with Pokemon, however. No, it does not. Can I push this back around? Oh, I can. If I want to. But I want to be challenging this train up next. We're the Karate Quads. I will strike a blow for hope with my fist. Hiya! Hope! Hope! Love! All these words coming out. Let's see this hope you got. Black Belt Raphael wants to fight and sends out Krogunk. Every time I always see Krogunk just as a poison type, but it does have fire type tendencies as well. So yeah, the poison is more effective for Krogunk, but it can, you know, have a nasty little brick break if it wants to do it. Let's go with the Ring Attack first. Nice! Super effective. And we will drop that down. 231. Along with Roselia. Machoke next. Nope. We're keeping in our Staraptor. And yeah, ring attack has just been very effective because of a level difference currently with our Staraptor. It is just cleaning house. I know you're kind of jealous inside here, Infernape, but Staraptor is just doing the job here. It's just really cool. We came up short, but not by much. And 1,248 Poké-Dollars for winning. I have to redo my training though. Maylene's gonna trample me again. Alright, let's see what else we got. Nothing picking up so far. But there is another battle. Oh, no, I'm pushing something. Nope. I can't push you over there. Let's go into this battle. With the Cry Crods, I'll strike a blow for Tears with my fist. Hiya! Tears! The last guy I have to fight has to be embracing with the Tears here. Alright, Black Belt Jeffrey. Comes out with the Heracross. Ooh, Ash's specialty in terms of bug type. Remember, we said before in the previous parts, Heracross coming in for the 4th gen anime season against Tobias. That was insane. Whereby we saw Sleep Talk for the first time battling with Darkrai. We're gonna get that ring attack and we're gonna slap that down. Super effective. There we go. Heracross is fade and we get that 600 experience points. Added in level 38. What's the stat saying? +4 in the attack. Oh, that's juicy. Along the speed, +3. Not really matter what I'm seeing from the other ones. 104 in attack and 97 speed. 3 more for 100. Oh, beautiful. Lovely. 24 in the Roselia coming in. More levels. Special attack, the main offender. +2 on the special defense as well. I like it. 1 more for 60. Double likes. Jeffrey defeated. I'm so hungry, kid. I don't have any strength left. And 1,344 Poké-Dollars for winning. Great. I lost because I didn't eat enough pizza. No, anything I say will sound like I'm making excuses. Yes, pizza? In a fighting gym? How could you say such language like that? I feel like we can't get through here. No. There's holes around here. We can't get through to Maylene. So we're gonna have to go the other way. Can we go across through here? Nope. So much stuff around here. Let's try the other side. So if I go over here, what do we have? We can't even go across over here. Ah, there's a lot of puzzles we need to be making out here. Okay. So if I push this down, this is gonna knock this over. So at least we can make the shortcut to go over here. And there's some more stuff to be knocking down over here as well. But at the same time, shouldn't I knock down the one to the left? Well, I'll knock this down first. Alright, let's push this over to the other side. Push, push, push. This pushes this over here. And do we have to knock it back the other side? Well, that one's done. So now we have to work on these ones. Okay. I see it now. Oh, okay. So first of all, we need to knock down this tire. Oh, that one's already done. So we can already get past through it. Is that what it's trying to say? No, this one's not done yet. Okay, I don't think this is the way. This is not the way. I think I need to do a square first. Let me do a square. So push over to the right. And then we go upwards. Man, they really want us to train here with these punching bags. Okay, push to the left now. And now I'm gonna be pushing this downwards. There we go. Now I can push this upwards. Oopsie, no. I want to be pushing this to the right. So I want to get this puncher bag over here so we can knock down these extra tires. And now it's going to be the third puzzle, which we need this one at the top. So we're always just matching down with the orange connectors from the bars. This will be the third one to push down. Now we've actually created space to go even further to Maylene. And this will be the last one. And the last one we push over here. Yeah, let's push this one. This one's now done. And we just have to push this away. This one gets knocked down and then we can go further out from there. So if we go further out from here, does this do anything from here? No? Looks like we have to go the other way from there, yeah. But at least we've made it to Maylene now. This is what we needed. And just kind of like a little pre-introduction for Maylene, because I watched it a lot from the anime. Maylene was the youngest gym leader. Poised to be at 11 years old. And she started off 6 months ago, actually, becoming gym leader in the anime. And one of her toughest fights that she remembered is against Paul. And Paul defeated her with using super effective Pokemons like, I think it was Murkrow at the time. It wasn't Honchkrow, perhaps. Or I think it was either one of the two. But when she got defeated, Paul said it was the easiest gym leader. And it was very disrespectful. I think it was just something whereby, you know, Paul is smart and strategizing, and she shouldn't have really felt so down about it. But it was such an impactful episode to me because when she bowed Ash and Dawn, she was top tier. She really was top tier. And I hope that we actually have a top tier fight right now against her. Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Maylene, and I'm the gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong or how I got to be the gym leader, but I'll do my best I can as the gym leader. I take battling very seriously. Whenever you're ready. I'm ready, and we're ready for that sick gym leader theme against Maylene. Let's go. I'm hyped up. You hyped up, Maylene? Challenged by leader Maylene. First coming out with that Meditite. Level 28. Interesting. Let's go, Staraptor. We got the stars moving out. We got that Intimidate down. You better watch out, Meditite. We've got a ring attack for your name on it. Let's start with that off first. The HP is going down. It's super effective. It's good. Staraptor be sharing the points with Roselia. About to send out Machoke now. We've seen Machoke's running around. This is a second Pokemon, by the way. Which, yes, she did have a Machoke in her disposal in the anime. But the most important one, I hope it does come out, is gonna be her Lucario. That's the one I'm watching out for the most. So the Machoke is fading down in one ring attack here, and Roselia gets some points here. And yes, Lucario does come out. Would I switch my Pokemon? What do you say to yourself, Staraptor? Nah, Staraptor wants to be challenging it. So let's go. So Lucario comes out, level 32. This is Maylene's star bread and butter. Her own friend, best friend to be coming out. Let's go with an Air Ace. I'm gonna be matching with a different flying type move. Alright, in the greens into the orange. Lucario goes to the Force Palm. Looks like a bit of like a backslap there. Tapping onto Staraptor's feathers. I'm in a bit of a bind, aren't I? You are. Go and chuck out your super potions right now, quickly. No, it's too late. Staraptor's already used Air Ace. You won't be able to defend from that. And now you're down. We get 699 experience points along each way. And Maylene is down. Oh no. I still respect it though. I still respect the challenge. I shall admit defeat. You're certainly strong. And we get 7,680 Poké-Dollars for winning. It was still a glorious battle. I still respect it, Maylene. Okay, you win. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Please accept this gym badge. And we received the Cobble badge from Maylene. I should explain about that official Pokemon League gym badge. With it, you can use the hidden move Fly outside of battle. Oh, and since you now have 4 gym badges, Pokemon obtained in trades will obey you up to level 50. Oh, great. Oh, and please take this as well. We've obtained ourselves TM60. Put that into the pocket. That TM60 contains the move Drain Punch. That moves inflicts damage and robs the target's HP. Ah, such a shame we didn't get to see that in the battle. Gee, I'm hungry. Oh, sorry, it's nothing. I didn't say anything. JCB, I can't explain what it means to be strong. I don't know how much effort goes into being strong, but being with Pokemon lets us keep making the effort, doesn't it? I still certainly think so, I agree. But you're certainly still a genius in my book. You got that Lucario. It's very hard to be catching a Lucario these days. Now let's go and check that gym badge. So go into the gym leaders here. Maylene, number 4, that couple badge, looking great in our badges slot there. I feel as though every gym badge we see from it is incredible so far. I like it. A good deed for every day. One day at a time. Treasure every encounter, for it is unique. It certainly is unique. Oh, so this is the way we get out from here. We push that down. And we got a hit here. Awesome. So we can make our way down to the entrance. We gotta have to be speaking with the suspicious man of the hour. Oh, JCB, you being the gym leader. Of course I thought you'd win. And we've got ourselves as a certified trainers here. Awesome. Oh, Dawn's out here. We saw Dawn in the beginning, and now Dawn comes out after it. Hi, JCB. Please, can you help me? Some Team Galactic goons took my Pokédex away from me. I need your help to get it back. I'll be waiting in front of the warehouses. Please come. Alright, we can't say no to Dawn. But first, yeah, we need to actually heal up our Pokemons in the Pokemon Center, and we'll be right with you, Dawn. Hey, Dawn, I'm coming! Hi, JCB. Please, can you help me? Do you remember Team Galactic, those horrible people? They tried to steal Professor Rowan's research results in Jubilife, remember? I ran into them, and they took away my Pokédex. Please, I need your help. Team up and battle me. Yes, I have to say yes. You and your Pokemon together, with me and my Pokemon, united like this, our dream team has no chance of losing. I'm not letting those bad people get away with their dirty deeds. I just always love the fact that they always are so creative with these team battle effects. You know, helping out Dawn, helping out with Cheryl, and all the things that we've done in the Railroad Cave as well. Absolutely fantastic. So the grunts do want to be fighting. Comes out with their cue and galactic music. Let's go. The Manifestation comes in double up. We've got this Staraptor and Clefairy duo. Oh, so Dawn's going with the cute Pokemon here. Alright, we'll get the scary factor. You just stick in here with the cuteness, Dawn. Alright, Staraptor. Let's go with Takedown. We haven't seen Takedown in a while. I don't really mind the recoil effect. We're just gonna slam one Zubat out of the way. These Zubat's levels are weaker than the gym leader, which is to be expected that the gym leader Maylene would have the strongest level Pokemon over in Veilstone City. So yeah. Roselia goes to level 25 from that. Plus 2s all across the board, and just plus 3 of the max HP. Lovely. Roselia wants... we learned Giga Drain this early? 25? What? I thought Giga Drain was like a really solid move. It's like the strongest absorption of a grass type move to get. Oh, certainly we're getting that. Look at this. Giga Drain is plus 60. The nutrient drain attack the user's HP is restored by half the damage taken by its target. And from that, we are definitely going to be replacing this with Mega Drain. We're going to be losing 5 PP, but certainly this is definitely a move that we need to keep. 1, 2, and poof! Roselia forget how to learn Mega Drain and has learned Giga Drain. Oh, the Confuse Ray comes out, and who's it going to be over to? It's over to Clefairy! Clefairy actually gets confused there. We won't be seeing any Metronomes anytime soon from this confusion then. Oh no, it uses Sing, but it misses. Alright, next Pokemon to be sent out is Krogunk. Alright, well, we'll go into the Krogunk. First, we're gonna use Erase here. Let's go with Erase. So this is down right again. Hope we can survive with that confusion though, Clefairy. So Krogunk is down. Yes, yes, yes. Fighting tendencies. Oh, ring attack on Clefairy. How much is this? Okay, not bad. Still into greens. Clefairy is now confused. And it uses Metronome. Shaky, shaky. It's Needle Arm. Cool. I remember Needle Arm was used with Cacnea in the anime. Good times there. We're gonna just go with Takedown. I'm just been loving this Takedown approach with Galactic because I want more of a rough and aggressive move with a lot of damage. Don't really mind with the recoils. Just want to take it down and out really quickly. 138 shared with both Staraptor and Rosalia. Now Clefairy is confused again. But this time it's hurt with his confusion because there's nothing to attack here. Next out is Stunky. And I know Stunky is one of those Pokemon that has really good defense. We're gonna have to use Takedown on it. Go for our strongest move. Drop it down. We're gonna be hit with the recoil, but it's fine. Stunky is down. And we get hit by that recoil, yes. Stunky is fainted. 219 experience points along both our Pokemons, and Grunt has been defeated. Grunt and Grunt. The Grunt and the Gruntia. Done in by 2 kids? This isn't right. I should have kept my head down and just watched our warehouse. And we get 4,160 for winning. Oh, that stinks. Our Pokemon are chumps. We should get new ones from headquarters. Who cares about some Pokédex anyway? Team Galactus is going to own all the Pokemon in the world. No, in the universe. There, take it. Take your Pokédex. One runs back in. Those things we had in the warehouse has already been moved to Veilstone City anyway. So we'll say you'll get yours and run like the grunts we are. What's going on? Why is Team Galactic out in the streets like they own the place? JCB, thank you sincerely. I would have been lost without my Pokédex. It's indispensable for helping Professor Rowan with his studies. So JCB, what are you going to do now? I'm thinking of going to the Pokemon Mansion on Route 212. I hear they show rare Pokemon to visitors there. Oh, cool. Oh, it's Luca. Have no fear, I have come running. I heard of children feuding with the Team Galactic. It turns out, of course, to be you. Oh, it's that funny man from Jubilife. You insult me to my face? How very uncouth of you. I'm terribly sorry. Team Galactic took my Pokédex, so I was very irritated. I just blurted it out. I should be going now. Be wary of Team Galactic. Bye, Dawn. It is of no matter. Of more interest is the criminal behavior of the Team Galactic. They attempt to steal the belongings of a child. The scale of their criminality, it seems rather minuscule. The triviality of their action makes them more sinister, perhaps. The warehouse needs an investigation. Come with me, and we'll take a look. Alright, up we go with Luca. Let's see what we get. A key is necessary for us to go on. For the time being, we cannot give chase to those who run away. Ah, this hidden machine. It is of the hidden move Fly. JCB, this you should be keeping. It will not do to leave this item here, to be used by the Team Galactic. So we did not learn very much from this exercise. No matter. What concerns me is that what I have overheard in the game corner, the Team Galactic has transported something to Veilstone City. What they're up to, I do not know, but I have bad feelings about it. Very bad, sinister feelings indeed. I just want to be running over to be grabbing this. The Fly HMO2. We've done it. This feels like, you know, we need to achieve Fly. It's like we're about 50% into the game. Alright, HM02. The user soars, then strikes on the second turn. It can also be used to fly to any familiar town. We're gonna have to try and find another Pokemon to learn it, because I'm not gonna be giving it over to our Staraptor. So there's gonna be a certain flying Pokemon. Oh, we can give it to our Chatot, because Chatot is also flying. It also has Defog. Oh yeah, friendly hand in hand. So give it to Chatot here. Let's see anything else we can find here. The rusting across the door is locked. It appears to take a special key. Oh, cool. Let's search around then. Beep, 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 beep. Nothing here yet. So no other hidden stuff to be found. Alright, let's get ourselves outside. So that is the be covered of the warehouse. We got our Fly. Let's see around here if there's any other goods to be shown here. Because we did come here before, didn't we? Yeah, we did try to find it. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to go over to the Pokemon PC Center and grab our Chatot. And we can try and fly somewhere else. Okay, got Chatot in the party now. So bag it up, go over to Fly, use it. Kishan Fly to a Pokemon, yes. It's gonna be over to Chatot. Wants to learn to remove Fly, yes. Which move shall be forgotten from it? It shall be Fly, oh, Growl to be forgotten. We're gonna be removing Growl. So 1, 2, and poof. Got to use the Growl and has learned to use Fly. Now, this is gonna be interesting that we have Fly now, as we can go to any place we now can get, because we actually have the 4th gym badge, which allows us to use Fly outside of battle. So one of the things we can check out is using our berries thing. So we can see here that at the top of Salation Town, there's a berry to be grabbing over there. Let's give this a shot. Let's actually check out the new animation for Fly over here between the average generation. So we're gonna go to Chirap, use Fly, and this opens up the big town map, and we're going to be pointing this over to Salation Town. Oh wow, okay, instead of actually flying sideways, the Pokemon, it goes straight towards the screen and then we go back inside. They have definitely angled the adjustment of flying out. That was cool for that to be done, but yeah, very minimal changes, but it's very effective. And yeah, what we'll just do for now, we will take a look back and just get some berries and get some other stuff done with the honeys, because I would just assume that there's probably some new Pokemons hidden those honeys there. And probably do some rematches as well. That could be also a good thing, because these peanut berries are done now. Pick them up and they'll be collected here. But the improvement of having Fly makes it so easy to go back and forth to anywhere we want to be dealing with anything from here. Oh wow, cherry berries are actually done over in Floroma? We're sure to be picking these up. It's been forever for these ones to be popping up. One over here. Is that another cherry berry done? Yeah, this is the part where all the cherry berries are just smiling down from the heavens. Oh, what's bloomed over here? It is some rackenberries at last. Rackenberries also took a long time to be coming out, but so glad it has been doing it. Oh, that saw is crisp on that berry plot. Which one is this one? Blackberries. Okay, yeah, you need some watering. Or else it might be game over. Oh, these need to be watered down. Alright, lucky I came here in time, because it's super dry on this, isn't it? It looked like it wasn't going to start growing. Looks like the Psyducks is still here. We need to probably find something to deal with them. So I give this a shot. Rematch. Alright. This guy's looking for a rematch. I couldn't really get anyone else around the part here. They're also spread apart here for rematches. We're going to win this time. Don't believe me? Then you test it out. Alright, let's go for the test. I got my Staraptor on standby here. As with the Veilstone Gym Leader Challenge, Black Belt Nathaniel wants to be fighting. 3 Pokemons to be sending out from Nathaniel. Krogunk. Let's go. We've already seen a lot of Krogunks in the Veilstone Gym, so we know how to deal with you Krogunks here. Alright. Anticipation made it shudder. Let's go for the ring attack. Ring attack comes in, and it's super effective, and Krogunk is down. Staraptor 186, along with Roselia. But yeah, Staraptor doesn't really matter with having the rain to fall down. It actually complements its hairdo with the rain dropping it down onto its hairstyle. We'll keep in with Staraptor. Staraptor's just been doing a good job back and forth with its ring attack. So far, I mean, I do appreciate the rematch from this guy to show us what he has, but it's still no match for our Staraptor. Staraptor is just cleaning up. Rain continues to fall. It's okay. It could fall all at once. The Meditite now? Bring on that Meditite. We'll show some meditation with our wing attack. critical hit, and it's super effective. That's like a double massive blow 2 times. I should be lying by the amount of sweat I just shed. Thank you for the money. So visit the beautiful Lake Valor right off to Route 214, which apparently the mention, which Dawn was mentioning 212 that she was saying, right? So if we go into the town map and use it, 214 crosses over here, and this is, oh, this actually goes over to Pistoria here. But if we go to 212, this is where the Pokemon Mansion is. So yeah, what we will do next part then, we will go over to Route 12 first, into the Pokemon Mansion, then check around with this route to check out Valor Lakefront, and then lastly make our way into Veilstone City and see if we can get our 5th gym badge. So I'd like to say thank you guys for watching this part, and I'll see you guys in the next one.